Hi, everybody. Welcome back to 2 Minute Matters. I'm Deb Muller, the CEO and founder of HR Acuity, and love to be here to spend 2 minutes talking about everything ER. And I'm really excited because my guest star is Beth Citron. Beth has been the head of global ER organizations in retail and media. She has seen it all. And so we're so happy to have her here to get your perspective. So welcome.
Thank you.
So today's topic, Beth and I were talking about sort of trends in ER and what's coming in the next 18 to 24 months and what organizations should be ready for. And we thought that would be a great topic to hear Beth's perspective on it. We're not going to talk about AI. We know that's coming. We've been talking about it a lot. That will continue. We even did a session in Empower the other day. And if you haven't joined Empower, please do. It's empower-er.org. It is the place to be for ER professionals. But Beth, we're going to give you 2 minutes to talk about other things because there are other things going on and we can have a conversation about it, a quick one in just 2 minutes, and starting the timer.
Sure. Thank you for having me. One of the trends that I'm starting to see or continuing to see is that of return to office and how it's working and what it's looking like. Some organizations have chosen to go full throttle, full-time back to work. Employees don't love that for the most part. Some are hybrid and some are full remote. I think, with the hybrid situations, there's still issues around why does this person get to be remote and that person doesn't, because there are always those exceptions. Or the other issue of we're hybrid, but people aren't being intentional about when they come in. So we're not actually collaborating when we're on site. And the third thing I'm seeing with respect to remote work is some organizations went full-time remote during the pandemic, and some of them are having issues connecting employees, especially the new hires, and they're having issues integrating them into the ecosystem. So they're trying to figure out, do we need to get back to the office in some respect? And of course, these issues being constantly problematic will lead to more complaints and situations claiming unfair treatment as a result. So we're still figuring that out. And the other one is around social justice issues, because as we know, there's an election in the US this year, and there's so many things going on around the globe that employees have feelings about that are near and dear to them, either because, they have family or friends involved in these things or them themselves. And organizations are struggling with, how do we help these employees? What's appropriate for an organization to do versus not do? On one side of the scale, you have organizations that say, you can't bring politics into work. You can't bring social justice issues into work. And we're here to work and just talk about work. On the other side of the scale, you have very progressive organizations that are saying, because these things are affecting our employees and we want them to be more engaged and we don't want to get so many complaints, let's really dive in. Let's have employee resource groups. Let's invite speakers to talk to us on sensitive topics. Let's have listening circles with the employees where they can have a safe space. So those are the things we're seeing, and I think we'll continue to see more of.
It is certainly going to continue to keep employee relations relevant, and organizations are going to start thinking about sort of, how do we look at this more strategically to get ahead of these issues? 2024 is a great year. What are we doing as the year progresses towards that election? And how are we going to really work with our employees to ensure we have a safe place where everybody feels they belong? So great topic. I'd love anybody in the comments to let us know what else you think is trending. Beth, we could probably come back and have you do 3, 4, 5 things. So maybe we'll do that. But thanks for joining us, and see you next time. Thanks.